Good evening, Northeastern. I'm Robert Bumstead.
And I'm Laura Nelson. You're watching the NUTV News Show.
We begin this evening with some news about the cost of your college education, and it's not good. The university announcing the cost of tuition next year will top $50,000 for the first time ever. The cost jumping 3.9% to just over $51,000 a year. It's a trend that seems to be sweeping schools around the hub. Harvard, MIT, Wellesley, and Brandeis also joining the $50,000 ranks this year. To compensate, the school says that they'll be increasing financial aid offerings. More than 80% of Northeastern students receive some sort of financial aid.
SGA elections are now underway, the Senate announcing Sean Maloney and Michael Sabo as this year's candidates for student body president. Each year, presidential candidates are given $500 and just 2 weeks to campaign for the position. The candidates will make their public debut this week. They'll be swearing off tomorrow for the first of 2 presidential debates. Tomorrow's debate will take place at 6 p.m. in the Library Quad. Stay tuned to NUTV for the latest. We'll be streaming live coverage and commentary on our website at watchnutv.com.
And of course, what would Boston be without St. Paddy's Day? The city celebrating this weekend with the 110th annual St. Patrick's Day Parade. Thousands of locals don their green to watch floats featuring everything from traditional Irish bagpipes to a float celebrating the Chinese culture in the city. A group of stormtroopers also joining the crowd. One Northeastern grad says he hasn't missed a parade in more than 30 years.
This is a Callahan thing, this is a Celtic thing, and I am absolutely proud to be a South Bostonian.
This year, more than 600,000 people turned out for the event.
Topping our weekly planner this week, the 2011 Springfest concert is right around the corner. The annual concert will feature an assorted lineup this year and will take place on April 9th at Matthews Arena. Rapper Wiz Khalifa, known for the song Black and Yellow, will headline the show. The concert will also include performances by Third Eye Blind, Taking Back Sunday, and Mac Miller. It costs $12 for NU students and $22 for guests. And don't forget to stop by the Curry Studio Theater this week, the theater department running its production of Richard III. The show runs the rest of this week with a final matinee on Sunday. The popular Shakespeare play takes on a different twist than you might have expected. Director Antonio Campo Guzman switched all gender roles with Anita Shriver playing the King of England. Tickets range from $10 to $15 with a $2 discount for Northeastern students.
Well, it's a combination of music and art that's taking the concert experience to a whole new level. A Northeastern band records a live album in the Fenway Center. It was quite a show. NUTV's Young Kim has the story.
A sensory exhibition featuring a combination of both interactive art and live music, Northeastern's own Sand Reckoner recorded their first live album.
It's just like a synthesis of all different kinds of art together as one.
All types of art, including live performances, body paintings, and galleries, filled the Fenway Center as band members including Matthew Rhodes, Ben Hughes, and Jonathan Lesh recorded several songs that everyone could get into.
I think it's pretty cool they brought in like different crowds of people. That's one thing they've always been trying to do is like get different genres together so they can like get a bigger fan base.
Working with Green Line Records, Rhodes had been planning this event since last semester. What was going to be a private recording quickly turned into a public showcase.
We realized that it shouldn't just be a closed-off event of us recording, that we could make it this really cool interactive art show.
The day turned out to be a success as band members and listeners were able to connect the Boston art scene and music. The mothers of the band couldn't be prouder.
When he used to wake up in the morning and he's strumming on his guitar, writing songs, and he's not home doing that anymore, so I miss that.
Their website can be found at sandreckonerband.com. For NUTV, I'm Young Kim.
Well, that's all we have for you tonight, Northeastern. I'm Robert Bumstead.
And I'm Laura Nelson. Stay tuned next week for another edition of the NUTV News Show. And this Wednesday and next Tuesday for a live streaming of the SGA debates. Always great to join you. I'm Laura Nelson. Good night.